Hi, sweets.
Boo!
Boo.
Boo, boo, boo. Oh, are you live?
Kind of. Just trying to get some watch hours in.
Oh,
I used to be monetized. I'm not now.
what's monetized?
Well, they pay me.
Oh.
I let it go, so I need to bring it back.
Oh.
Yeah. A lot of people that used to be on there aren't on there anymore.
Mm.
Like those who used to watch.
Mm. I want to try to do gaming stuff because I think that'd be really cool.
You definitely could. You're a girl, so you got more chances of getting something like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be a clip farmer.
Yeah.
Then I'll be viral, and then everyone in my school would like me.
You're annoying.
What bothers you? Not everybody loves me. I think everybody loves me.
No, you had it right the first time. What? now I just have it on you right back. Oh, I was thinking about going to make it, but I'm not going to that hungry. All right. But that is not the screen I wanted. So yes, I'm just making some vinyls here and using some AI to help me with that. So it's kind of what I'm doing at the moment, and I just figured, why not just have like a hangout session, give people something to do, hang out, and maybe get some vinyl ideas. I'm sitting in here all by my lonesome. My kids are playing video games, and I want to do something a little constructive. So I decided to try to take all of my old designs, which is things like this on the right, and make them more appealing, like the ones on the left, and get them up on my Shopify, and Etsy stores. So that's what I'm working on right now. Is updating my stores. Updating the sizes, the prices. Let's see. I think we're gonna drop this to a 4. It's actually like a 4 by 5 inch, I think. Roughly. Measures about 3 inches wide by 4. Nope, I think we changed that. We're going to do 4 inches. We want it to fill that envelope up. That's what we really want. We're going to drop that price down from $567 to $375. Hi, Lynn. How you doing? And okay, how you doing? Good to see you. Frank's actually FK came up with a lot of good ideas for vinyl signs, so I want to put some of those together too and get them set up in the store. If you guys have vinyl ideas, I don't have a whole bunch in here at the moment, but it's coming. All right, so we have this one here. So we're going to take this one. Oh, I did get the Grim Reaper done. Okay. Let's see what we have. Okay, so I want to take this one. That one and put now we just gotta wait for that. Welcome. If you have any vinyl ideas, any of that stuff, sweet. I can't imagine it's going to be very busy in here. We're just hanging out. If there's a chase or something, man, we can switch right over and go to something like that. But I figured hanging out and doing some vinyl signs would be kind of cool. Lynn? Not Lynn. Okay, your big day tomorrow. I can't wait to get a message saying everything was great. Look forward to that. Jackie. Welcome to the show. It's just kind of one of those chill hangout sessions, just kind of chilling and putting some stuff together in the old store. I don't think I have the bird in my Etsy store yet. I don't. I only have 6 things in my Etsy. My Shopify has got way more. Let's see how well ChatGPT does on putting that sticker on the side of a semi-truck. Are you going to keep an eye out on that story I sent you earlier? Yes, there's not a whole lot of information on that one right now, but there has got to be something here. Look up the story of the skull found in cement. I'll get my trusty assistant to look at that real quick. At the Black Falcon Pier terminal in Boston Seaport in 2025. Yes, they don't even know what yet. How freaking crazy is that? Imagine that being Hoffa, right? Jimmy Hoffa. Every comment of everything like that's always like Jimmy Hoffa. I don't know. Aren't they missing somebody else too? All right, so we're going to take that picture. We want to keep that one. That's a good one. I thought that was fitting. Put it right on the side of a semi-truck. I wasn't trying to open that. Hopefully that background music's not too loud. I know repetitive crap like that can get irritating. Alright, so I'm going to crop this. More of a square though. Let's do that. There it is. We will save that one. Actually, I'm going to download that one too. Here, we'll just use that one instead. And then move that to the front, and then let's see, was a Shopify. So I think it's Etsy. Etsy's expensive. Shopify is not as bad. Oh, I quit following the Micah Miller case. Need a good mob-related case. Yes, I agree. That would be cool. Welcome back, Oki. That shit is crazy. Yes, there is. That is nuts. You have thought about Whatnot? Oh, like selling on Whatnot? I have the app on my phone, but I haven't really played with it a bunch. I'm still a little leery because of shipping and stuff. Like, I'd hate to sell. I'd love to sell shit cheap. I really do. And then, but I'd hate to sell something for $1.50 and then it's like $2.25 to ship it, and I only charged $1 for shipping or something. So that kind of a little anxiety about that part at the moment, but once I get going, I think on the actual shipping stuff and it starts easing my mind, it'll probably be better. But I like that one right there. You're the reason God made honky tonk bars. I made that one myself. I like the country cowgirl vibe kind of thing. In fact, we should do one with, let's see. It's hard to get this thing to make stencils for me. It doesn't seem like it always wants to do it. Between that and Grok, though, I can generally come up with something good. Let's see. Oh, I got it. Let's see if it can come up with this one. Boy, I need to stand up. I can't just sit here all the time. Good thing I got a desk that goes up and down because I can't just sit there that long. It makes my butt hurt. And if I stand up for too long, my legs hurt. Can't win. I almost started selling beads and homemade jewelry. You should. Some people do Q&As on all the things. You should really do that. Do handmade jewelry and whatnot. That's pretty cool. That's funny and whatnot. That has a very clever name of a place for their stuff to be sold, whatnot. Is that background music annoying yet? It's annoying me. It's not going to do it exactly right, but it's going to be close. I might be able to edit it and then bring it back over and see if they can do it better. Yeah, see, they didn't do it right. They tried spelling saguaro, but so I'm going to try something simple. I want to see if AI can do it. So we're gonna, I want a, see, now we're getting closer. Something like this one right here. Or that one. I had one of those in my yard. One of these just like that. So yeah, let's do something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, it can't pull that out. That's a bummer because that would have been freaking sweet. But let me freeform this and see if maybe I can get it to pull that background out. Microsoft Paint, man. I've done some pretty crazy crap with Microsoft Paint. Let's see if it can pull that. No. Wishful thinking. All right. Let's back out of that. So let's find one of these other ones. I agree. Sell your handmade jewelry. That's what I'm saying. I like to do back to school shopping on there. That's a great idea. Maybe when I'm in a new position and have more time. I just don't have it right now. I feel you. I do. I feel you. I wouldn't be on here right now if I'm sitting in here all by myself, and I was like, man, let's hang out with somebody who might be bored or something, you know. And on Twitch, there's a lot of hangout things where you can go in there and, you know, sit and talk to people, and, you know, people are bored and they're just in there doing stuff on Twitch. And YouTube does have one live stream that I found so far. It's this one girl, and she's playing on her tablet and talking random stuff, and the kids are in the background blabbing away. And so, you know, to me, I don't know, she's got little kids and they're just running around, and I don't want to talk shit about anybody, but, you know, get off the damn live stream, hang out with your little kids. But my kids are teenagers, man. They don't want to hang out with dad at the moment. They want to play their video games. So Fortnite's, you know, getting close to the end of their season for this one, and they're going to come out with the new ones. They're all trying to grind real quick, get a bunch of stuff done, and I need to get stuff done on the Etsy store, so and Shopify. So I figured, shoot, I'm going to do it. That's kind of a cool one there. I did some Swirl stuff with wood too. I just don't have any of those stencils available. That's kind of cool. I like that. That one's kind of cool. I'm curious if it can pull that one. Let's try that. Really? Another one of those? It's not the one I asked for, you dingbat. Oh, that's because it wants me to save it that way. Okay, enough of that shit. Y'all got music in your own background playing, I'm sure. My friend Billy wants so bad, so a podcast. Why not? Go for it. I'm boring. I'm boring too. Shoot. What? I'm just sitting in my damn closet doing vinyls. Like, how much boring can you get more boring than that? Which is funny though, because I'm in my closet, and my closet has a closet. Tell me that's not some funny crap right there. My closet has a closet. VR stories, that'd be cool. I actually thought about extending this wall out about, I don't know, 30, 40 more inches, because my bedroom's on the other side and it is freaking massive. It's overkill big. And so I thought about just extending this out and just turning this into an office, which would technically make the fifth bedroom of the house. Well, fifth bedroom in the house. And I got 2 bedrooms outside in the garage too. Right? I want to build one of those bookshelves, where it just kind of looks like it doesn't move, but if you grab it in the right spot, it'll just open up and take you in here. That would be sweet. I would like that. It's a closet's closet, the place where things can go to expire. You aren't wrong. I think of the second closet as a safe room. Yep. It's the second closet isn't that big though. You know what I mean? It's not that big, but this part here, it's like 10-foot size of a small. This is like the small bedroom of a trailer house, back in the day. But it's I don't know, about 6 foot wide and 10 foot long to this wall, and then it goes back another couple feet there. But you remember the old trailers? You guys ever been in one of those old trailers, like the single wides from the 70s? The bedrooms were like, I don't know, 6-8 foot wide. You had just enough room for a bed. Dresser had to fit in that little cube closet kind of thing that was in there, because it was the closet to the next room was next to that, and the hallway was this, big clusterfuck. I'm forgetting what I'm doing here. I need to open this up and paint. One of these things it's going to stencil. I do have a stencil program. I suppose I could load it in my stencil program, but that would cut it out. But that would require doing different stuff. All right, so let's take, this isn't going to work either. Dagnabbit. I mean, close. That's close. Hallways, right? I actually have a hallway in this house. The new addition to this house, if you walk out of this door and go that way, there's a bathroom on the other side of this closet out there, and then there's another door into my room, and then if you go down the hall, it takes you past another bedroom and then the washroom, and then the front door is down there with another big ass closet. Then if you hang a left, it takes you into the front room. It's kind of a crazy house. It's really long, and can't really hear people yell if they're on the other side of the house. It's kind of cool. Oh, trailer bedroom hallways. Right? It was a hallway to the window at the other side. That's what it was. A hallway to the window. That was it. I don't like this stencil. Come on, Grok. Work with me. All right. Hold on. And this one's just so slow, but it's so much better. Make a saguaro or something. I spelled it wrong though. There it is. Dang it, I forgot to say stencil. Now I gotta wait 10 more minutes. All right. We want stuff like that. So there's that one. Let's see. Make a stencil for vinyl cutter. Labyrinth. Every time I hear a labyrinth, I think of the short dude. What the hell did it give me this time? Oh, man. That's crazy. Make an outline. Maybe it's an outline. Well, that's technically an outline, but it's not exactly what I was going for. Good gravy. And to think all these are fake cactuses. They look so real, though, don't they? Like when I lived out there, that looks real. This looks like Picture Rocks, which is a place in Arizona. That looks like the mountains in Picture Rocks that I used to drive through to get home every day. That's what that looks like. That looks like the mountains that was kind of over by my friend's house. I guess you see one mountain, you see them all. I told the kids we could do labyrinth costumes if I could be Ludo. Which one's that? I haven't seen Labyrinth since I was a little kid. I was in Tucson. Well, west of Tucson in Picture Rocks. Marana, Picture Rocks area. See, now my body's like, I don't want to stand up, I want to sit, but I don't want to sit. So now I put my leg on my chair and I'll sit here on this foot for a while until that one gets sore, and I'll switch and then I'll sit down again. Roller Coaster Road, that's in Tucson by the Tucson Mall. Been on that with my motorcycle, been on that in the car. Pretty cool. Yep, Roller Coaster Road. It's not very long, but it is windy, twisty, and ends with a hill at the end. So that's pretty cool. Yep. Roller Coaster Road was fun. If you ever went out by Old Tucson Studios, that road that takes you from was it Senderio? Is it Senderio? I think it's Senderio all the way to Ajo through the Tucson Mountains. Or I think it was Tucson Mountains. I don't know. It takes you over by, yeah, I think it was Tucson Mountains. Because the other side was the Catalinas. So I think it was Tucson Mountains. But it takes you all the way past Old Tucson and all that. I used to take that on my motorcycle every morning, singing Take Me Home Country Roads in my head. That was pretty cool. Take me home, country road, to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. I should hang my cowboy hat up in here. Anybody ever use the Smule app? See, look, that's not a damn stencil. Boy. I am mad at Grok. I'm boring the shit out of her if she's still here. Okay, so something's not working right for me, and I need to get this. Let's see. I got an idea. So I like the Life is Better with a Dog. That one's cool. What the heck? I switched it. Why did it not switch? How would you like that sticker? Life is better with a dog. Ever consider doing Gallifreyan costumes? I don't know what that is. Working on organizing the hard drive and deleting files. Oh, shoot, man. I do that every now and then. I need to do it a lot more. All right, so where is my stencil program for my printer? It moved. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. My files were right here, and now they're not. Oh, there it is, under some warnings that were on my screen. No, I don't want your 30% discount. I'm just fine the way I am. All right. So I haven't tried running my printer yet since I moved it. Let's go new document. Does this thing carry? Let's see. 8.5. So we need to do 12. About 12.5 by 11. We'll do 12. And Doctor Who? Doctor Who. I haven't really watched that a bunch. I have seen Doctor Who a couple times, like back 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. My ex-wife used to watch it. Huge fan. I don't know. It was pretty cool. The couple episodes I saw were pretty cool. And then to find out it's been going for like, I don't know, since TV was black and white, I thought was actually really cool too. I want to see if this program will pick up and picture and stencilize it. Let's see if it'll do that. Because there's this one here. It was actually really cool. I doubt it will because it's colored. Can I... How do I crop this thing? Huh. Break apart. I might actually need to figure out how to use that. All right, so let's do this. That worked swimmingly. It is not going to retrace any of that. Nope, not at all. All right, smooth. Let's go super smooth, super not opaque. And then we want, that needs to be down there. No. Okay. There's more than one way to do this. We need the paint program. And then we're going to open this, and then we're going to, you gotta remember how to do it. Man, I forgot how to do it. I forgot how to work this thing. Of course, that's not going to work. We can save that anyway. Dang it. What's the hotkey for inverting? I forgot what the hotkey for inverting is. Control I? No. I'm going to make this thing disappear. That's not it. That's not it. Control. That's not it. Dagnabbit. YouTube. Hello, everyone. New video from We Gotta Chase. What's the hotkey for inverting a picture in Microsoft Paint? Come on. Control Shift I. Okay, let's try that. Control Shift I. Ah, there we go. Look at that. That's getting better already. All right. Let's see if we can make this work. So we'll cut that out, make this go new, put another one here. Now we're inverted. And let's see if the stencil maker can figure that out. Oh, look at that. Looky there. I'm just going to save that. Cactus stencil. Isn't that cool? You can take an AI picture that's not even real, invert it, and then we can just turn it into a sticker or something. Isn't that kind of neat? Oh, working on organizing. I stopped watching after Tom Baker no longer is in it. Well, there's another one that was kind of like that. Now I'm confused because I think I'm mixing up a couple shows, but I think there was one of the Doctor Who's where he met himself and something about out in the country or something, but I might be mixing that up with Quantum Leap, which was a pretty decent show too. All right, I think I already saved that, but that's fine. Let's see, we'll bring this up. We don't really want that sticking out of the bottom, really, necessarily. So let's come up here. We'll take this off. And we'll take that off there too. I don't want that. I'd like the infill to not be that filled either, but there. You guys ever tried the Quantum Leap? You know, that kind of stuff? Quantum is another good one. See? Yes, indeed. Oh, that reminds me, I have to do my Duolingo today. All right, so we need to take this, and we can cancel that, Let's just start new. We got a new document. Gonna change that back to 12. Not that it really matters for what we're doing, but we'll do 12. Let's just say 10. My daughter wants more things to cut out, so we need to. I wasn't supposed to do that. All right, close that. Yeah, and then we're gonna take an image, import. We're gonna import that stencil to right here. Shrink this bad boy down because it doesn't need to be 13 million inches long. So that's about a 6-inch. About a 6-inch. 5.5, 6 inch. That's pretty good for a height, but maybe a little shorter. I don't want to make it too big. And I want to see if we can cut this out. See, now it's tracing a little bit. Not the greatest though. Let's see if we can get it to trace again. We want the inside to be there and the rest of it to be gone. So I need to work on this some more. Yep, so that's not going to work yet. See, there's a lot of stuff that goes into even using AI to try to make these things. You know, it's not just cut and dry, and you're selling them for $1 or $2 a piece. You know, once you finally get the design all done and then put together, it works great. And of course, I'm not the smartest when it comes to using AI, so I'm pretty sure there's easier ways to do this that I can't figure out. Remove the inside gray, leaving only the black left. Let's see if we can pull that rabbit out of its hat. Just for giggles, let's see what Grok does with that, because Grok sucks when it comes to trying to get it to do something like this. It's great at putting stories together or whatnot. So you watch, it'll turn this into a video. See, it's good at doing stuff like this. It can take any picture. You send me a picture and I can have it animate the picture. It's freaking cool. I got the premium service so I can get like the high quality pictures and whatnot. But you send me a picture of anything. Send it to the Wolfman Rants 411. Anything. And I will have it. Oh, that's cool. I turned it into a smile at the end. And I will have it animate. I almost looked like it was giving the middle finger at the end. That's funny. Hey, we might be on to something, except it cut off the rest of the cactus. Man, you just can't win for losing with this thing. It's not one thing, it's another. Oh, down to 1. That's okay. Still having fun. What's up?
I brought this seed charger. I
What?
accidentally left my next house.
I figured you'd do something like that.
Bro, I checked and everything.
Do I have one?
Huh?
Do you have one?
Right here. But I don't have one. All I have is the one you gave me. The red one.
You can try. I don't know how quick that's going to be. Where'd you get that from?
Huh?
Where'd you get it from?
It was on that table. It was unplugged.
Okay, yeah, you can try it.
Okay.
Love it. Okay, so this one's still in mono mode. Hold on a second. Have I been in mono this whole time? I've only been in one speaker this whole time. You gotta be kidding me. Have I really been just in one speaker? Yes, I have. That is groovy. There, I'll pick. That should be better. Oh my. I was only in one speaker. So if you're on a TV or something or in headphones, I was driving you freaking crazy. My bad. That's what I get for not paying attention. Oh, that was so cool. That was neat. Holy smokes. What's up with that? That's not what I was looking for. What the heck happened? Northern Lights. Why is it showing that? Huh. It's like it froze. Kind of. Oh my god, stop. Alright, so what in the hell did I do? That shouldn't be there. Closer. Well, I'm trying to get it to stream back together, so my apologies. I think I got the sound back to 2 speakers. Got something on the background anyway. Dang, they're hopping pretty good for a Sunday. Not gonna lie. That shit is driving nuts. Ah, looks like a doozy right there. Is it happy hour now? It might be. No, happy dinner hour. Bummer. They don't have any sound on that one. What? No audio this time. Aw, that's horrible. We'll have to make our own. I need another monitor. I should go hook up another monitor. I have 2 more monitors I can plug in. I need at least 1 more. I only have 3. Oh, yeah. Yes, this guy is in a Ford. Is it Ford? Mercury? Almost looks like a Ford Explorer. Almost. So this is a chase from earlier, a couple hours ago. What is that? Is that a Ford? Huh. Lock that down. Look at that. We are in hot pursuit. Got something dangling from the mirror. Right on. And this thing did not make my cactus the right way. Butthole. All right. I wonder if I can invert this thing again. Let's try that. Remove the background. Kind of. It still puts the gray in there, though. That's a bummer. All right, let's try to fill that with white. Nope. Bummer. Is he gonna get away? You know, it's almost like karma, I think, on these police chases. Because tires on these cars could last forever. Ever. Until you're in a police chase. Once you're in a police chase, they don't last forever. This is LA, yes. Oops. Glitchy. Sorry about that. That's why I need another monitor. But yes, this is LA. It looked like it was live just a couple hours ago, but I totally missed it. There's the CHP. That shot right there reminds me of Chips. If you ever watched Chips back in the day, do 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 do. That going around the curve right there on the highway reminded me of that exact movie. But isn't it crazy though? Like tires can last for years until they're bald. They can take them 2-tracking, running on the highway, racing in cars, and all that stuff. Tons and tons of crap. Get in a police chase, tires go. Where is he supposed to go? He's got nowhere to go. You're just going to bump him like, hey, move, get out the way. There's a car in front of him. That's silly. That's crazy. Ain't it, isn't it, Lynn? Almost looks like a Mercury Mountaineer or something like that. You gonna bump that one and screw its paint job up too there, mister? Why don't you bump the semi truck while you're at it? Right there, slide right over into him. He doesn't mind. Yeah, it was. I agree. Stupid is as a stupid does. Oh, now my legs are getting restless again. I'm gonna have to sit down till my butt hurts, do it all over again. That is cray. No, I don't want to save it. You screwed it up. All right, Grok. Woo! I got sound. Well, shit. Maybe he's trying to drop off Grandma's cookies. Finally got a cactus. Finally. Oh, come on. It's not that dangerous. Only dangerous is the person using it doesn't know how. He clearly knows how. I'm just kidding. That's probably low enough. All right. So now I have a Saguaro. What? When did they make a mid-90s Ford or Mercury Mountaineer turbocharged? It's not the one I envisioned. It's a hollow. I wanted some lines in there, but I mean, I could do that myself, but it's fine. Maybe I should do one that just says stick it. Since if you're in Arizona, they call the saguaros. They see the saguaros have stickers. This is like the drama from Ice Road Truckers and stuff. What do we do if the truck goes over the edge? It's right on the side. Are they going to be able to pull it out, or is it going to take them down the hill? Girl, really? Two Teslas in a row right next to each other. Hmm. Bummer. I love them trying to explain about this truck. Holy crap. I'm getting tired. No way. These guys, I get a kick out of these guys. Did you guys see the one from last night? The, pickup truck? I don't know if I like that. It's getting close. It's getting real close. I agree with you, Lynn. I agree. What about the people who, do the same do what he just said? They'll ride on the rim until it catches fire, and then they keep going, and they keep going, and keep going. They're not oblivious. Like, why are you just driving when you have no wheel and you're on fire? Like, you think you're what do these people think? Like, they gonna make it? You think they're just gonna drive far enough that everybody just goes away and they can continue on their merry way? Like, people lack common sense. Yeah. And look at that highway back. Looks like we got a chase that's starting here in a second. Damn, John's live right now. That's awesome. The freaking mouse is messing up again. What's happening, Christopher? So it looks like John Lindy is live at the moment, and pretty soon we got a Chases live with one of their episodes. The more I sit here and stare at these screens, the more tired I get. All right, so so why did that background not disappear? So disappointing. All right. That is a big ass Ferris wheel. All right, Lynn. You have a good one. That's probably what I need to do too, because I'm sitting here going, holy crap. I'm trying to design these stencils and get some more stuff done, but it's like, holy crap. The more I sit here, the more exhausted I get. Huh. Mm-hmm. Huh. I still think that's pretty. It's almost 11 o'clock at night there, I believe. Oh, I hear that, Lynn. No worries, no worries. You get yourself some sleep. Rest your eyes a little bit. I should probably pop off this thing too. Been live streaming a couple hours, I think, or an hour and a half. Go out there, make some dinner, and relax. I've been spending a lot of time on the computer in the last month, probably too much time. So, yeah, go rest your eyes. This one here that's on the screen is Dublin, Ireland, I think. That's Myrtle Beach. We know that place. Yeah, that's I believe. Yeah, Dublin, Ireland. It's Ireland, lad. So, all right, you go have fun. I'm gonna cancel this live and probably go watch other people's lives and whatnot. So, thanks for joining, Lynn. Thanks, Chris, for stopping in. And if there's one other person in the background, thank you for stopping in. Also, always welcome. That's right, always welcome. So, until the next Please Chase. Or the FBI run in.
Take me outside. How about that?
That wasn't the one. It was supposed to be this one.
FBI, open up.
So, thank you, Len. You have a good one. Peace.